Welcome to the My Time community, where we help you grow your channel as you grow your life. And if you grow your life, your channel has no other reason not to grow. And my name is Anthony My Time. And I want to ask you a question. Have you ever thought while you was watching TV, you see all these actors and entertainers and those athletes, when they do their job, they look like they so successful. They driving the nice cars and wearing the designer clothes, and you're saying, that's what success looks like. And then you look, you be like, oh man, they making all this money, man. They don't know what to do with that money. I know what to do with that money. Give me that money. I'll tell you what to do with it. But then you're looking at, they making $1 million every time they get on a basketball. There's one basketball player, and there's many of them, but one basketball player making $700,000 every time he goes on a basketball court. $700,000. So that means every time he get on the court, he's like, hey, Ma, you want a house? Okay, let me go play 2 more games. I'll buy you that mansion down the block. Kind of that. What? She got me stuttering. What kind of mess is that? I'll tell you what kind of mess is that. That's his success that he designed. He designed that success for himself. And as we sit back and wonder, man, that success, we're trying to operate in somebody else's success blueprint. I wish I knew this sooner, because success is my birthright. And since it's my birthright, I didn't know about it until I discovered it. That's what we're going to talk about today. I wish I knew this sooner. Success is my birthright. Let's get into it. Success is my birthright. I wish I knew it sooner, and my whole life would be totally different. I thank God for the way I'm living now. I thank God for my life now. But if I knew this sooner, my life would have been totally different. I know you would have the same response that I have. If you knew it sooner, that success is your birthright, your life would be totally different. But do have an opportunity to change your life right now by listening to what I have to say. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to change your whole mindset. Because success is your birthright. And the main key about it, you have to define your success. Because number one, you're going to write this down, right? Number one, you have to stop comparing and start living. You got to stop comparing yourself to those people who already got a blueprint for their success. And start living your success blueprint. You say, what is he talking about? Everybody has a success blueprint, but everybody doesn't understand that they're operating with a blueprint. Let me explain. Your life is designed by you. Everything you do, you thought about doing it before you did it. Nobody can say, oh, I did it. I didn't know what I was thinking. Yes, you know what you was thinking. Every action has a thought that's behind it. And every thought has an action connected to it. So when you're saying, I didn't know, what was I thinking? You was thinking exactly what you wanted to do. That success blueprint I'm talking about, stop comparing and start living. Stop comparing yourself to those people who have a success blueprint. Those actors, those entertainers, those athletes. Their blueprint was, okay, I'm going to go to school, I'm going to play basketball, I'm getting the NBA, I'm going to make some money. Oh, I'm going to Juilliard, I'm going to go to acting, and I'm going to go acting, and I'm going to go to Hollywood, make movies. Those entertainers, that's their blueprint. Now they're making money, and you're saying, oh, they successful. No, they're not successful. They operated in a blueprint for the goal that they was they're trying to achieve. And we're up there comparing themselves to where we at, and we don't even have a blueprint. The blueprint we're talking about, I'm going to go get a 9 to 5, and I'm going to work overtime. Then I'm going to buy a house and pay it off in 40 years or 30 years, somehow 40 years. And then I'm going to buy a car, pay 8% interest, and that's my success blueprint. And then when it's so hard to achieve what you want to achieve, you're saying, oh man, I'm a failure. Oh man, it's so hard out here. It's hard out here for a pimp. I didn't say pimp, I'm sorry. Let me take it back. It's hard out here for a brother trying to make it in this world. The blueprint that you're operating in, you comparing yourself to somebody else that has a blueprint that's working for them. Stop comparing and start living. Start living your life according to the blueprint that you want to achieve. You want to make $1 million in this business? What's the blueprint for the $1 million in the business? So you can call that success. Are you successful in your 9 to 5, or are you struggling? Is that a success blueprint, or is that a struggle blueprint? That's what I'm telling you. Stop comparing and start living. Live your blueprint out. The next thing is stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. Because when you say, I want to live a successful life, I'm going to get a successful life blueprint, but yet you beat yourself up. Let me give you a good example. Oh man, that was so dumb. I was so dumb thinking I could do that. Oh man, what was in my mind thinking I can accomplish that goal? Who said I can be a YouTuber and be monetized? What was I thinking? I was so stupid. What happened? Nobody's watching my videos. Oh man, I posted these videos. Nobody watching these videos. They must not like me. You beating yourself up. You putting yourself down. And when you do that, you're doing it to your own detriment. That's the blueprint you want to live? I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. Nobody watching my videos. Oh man, nobody came to my channel. I only got 5 subscribers. One of them is my dog, and he said he gonna unsubscribe if I don't feed him right. What is your success blueprint? You gotta stop beating yourself up. I remember when I tried to do the stock options, it was working real smooth. Real smooth. I was making more in one day, literally in 1 hour, than I was making on my pension. I can show you the proof. I was making more in 1 hour than I was making in my whole pension for the month. And I'm saying, this is good, but yet we don't understand sometimes greed get in play, and you up 2,000 and the next minute you're down 2,000 and you're like, oh man, I'm so stupid. I beat myself up so bad. I felt bad. Why? Because I don't let nobody talk to me out of line. I don't let nobody curse me out. But yet, I curse myself out. How many people talk to themselves so bad that if somebody else talked to them the way you talk to yourself, y'all be fighting. Gonna be some furniture moving up in here. But yet, you talk to yourself so bad, I'm so stupid, I'm so dumb, what was I thinking? If somebody else say the same thing to you, we would be fighting. But you say the same thing to yourself, but you let it slide. Stop beating yourself up. Not just for YouTube, but in life. Because we're going to help you grow your life before you grow your channel. Stop beating yourself up. Because when you define success for you, you don't got to compare yourself with anybody else. You don't got to beat yourself up. So first thing, stop comparing and start living. And the next thing, stop beating yourself up. Because when you define your success, that's where the blueprint comes in at. And that's what I'm telling you. I wish I knew this sooner. Because success is not only my birthright, success is your birthright. And this is how you get that success to implement into your daily living. Knowing that you have to define it yourself. You're looking on the outside. Everybody who you claim to be successful, you don't know what's going on in their life. Oh, they got 1 million subscribers. Oh man, they got a YouTube video that blew up. Oh man, look at this, look at that. You calling that success. And you trying to achieve that when you getting all these low views and no views, you saying you fail. You fail because you trying to operate in somebody else's blueprint. Get your own blueprint. You know you got people assigned to you. Your blueprint could be, you make 5 videos, put the videos out, you do a live, you do some lives, then you do some shorts. That's your blueprint. And your blueprint will grow as you grow. Knowing that those people that's assigned to you will come to you and will stay with you and will rock with you. That's how you define your own blueprint. It could be in life. Oh, you don't want to work a 9 to 5 no more. You want to start your business. What's the blueprint for that business for you? Oh, I want to start a lawn care business. Okay, well, what you got to do? Oh, you got to buy the equipment. Then you got to buy the insurance. Then you got to buy the truck to pull all the equipment. What's the blueprint? That's the blueprint for you. You start and rock with that blueprint. Stop comparing and start living in your blueprint. Stop belittling yourself or beating yourself up and live in that blueprint. Build yourself up. Because when you define your success will come to you. You don't got to worry about everybody else, how they look, how they operate. That's their blueprint. Leave it alone. But your blueprint is designed for you, which you are designing. Because I wish I knew this before. Because success is my inheritance and birthright, and success is your inheritance and birthright. So if this video has been a blessing to you, type in the comment section, let me know who you are. This is your first time here, type a 1. If you've been here before, you're rocking with the My Time community, hashtag number 2. And if you don't even know who My Time community is, I want you to put hashtag number 3 and watch all these videos that I have posted in these past 5 months. Because I'm monetized in 5 months. And somewhere up here is going to be that video that I just posted before this video. How in the heck did this happen? I'm 55 and I just got monetized in 5 months. That video is going to be up here somewhere. And I want you to watch that video because I defined my success with my blueprint on how to get monetized. And it only took 5 months. So, like I said, if this video has been a blessing to you, let me know. Because this is my life. This is my experience. This is my time. I'll see you in the next video.